Should be streaming now. We should be streaming now. Yeah, we should be streaming. People should be able to see us. Oh yeah. I'll zoom back out. We should be live. I don't know if we're live. We should be live. I don't know how you would know that we're live. Well, apparently there's 9 of you watching. I don't know how you found the link. This is the first time I've set up live streaming on YouTube. So yes, I'm still staring at the monitor because it's all very new to me. I don't really know how you guys have found this. That's what I'm trying to find out. How you've actually found the video, because I go on my own channel page and I can't even find the video. I do look confused. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you to all you lot. I do look confused. This is very new to me. I am live from the garage. I do look confused. I'm glad that you all agree. I am quite confused at the moment. Can see your live massage. Ha ha. This is like one of those videos watching an old person trying to do some. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. I've never done live streaming before. This is like watching an old person. Right, can you all see me in 720? That's what I want to know. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. That's good. So as soon as I went live, you guys, wicked. That's cool. That's good to know for next time, so I don't start this video going, I still don't know how I could actually share the link on my Facebook page. That's what I don't understand. That's what I want to do. I don't know. I don't know how to get a link for this. There's lots of things on YouTube, but none of it's helping me. Stream options. Nope, none of them's got any links. Well, I'm glad you all had a message, and I'm glad you've all come to check me out. And wicked, you can see me in 720. That's good. Is there any major delay, any lag or anything like that? Would you believe I've actually got a 50-meter cable running from the house to plug my laptop in the garage? So you are wired straight into my router. I still don't know how to get a link for you though. What settings in YouTube? Stream health is good. Oh, I've actually found my link. I'm on it. I'm going to Facebook. I'm sharing it now. I'm actually doing it. Well, I was supposed to be. Nope, I keep clicking pictures. Absolute Modicts. I'm on. Share link. We are now live in the garage. Come check us out. Right, for those of you that are not aware, I'm actually in the garage because I'm fitting cruise control to our Astra. And I'm doing a more comprehensive video than I've done before, to try and stop everyone asking me all the questions that they ask, because there's so many of the same questions that I have to keep repeating myself in the comments, and there's just no need. Thank you very much for the stream link, wicked. Hopefully it should be working. I've just shared it to Facebook, so with a bit of luck everything should be working. Yes, thank you very much for the stream link. Yeah, that works. Everyone can see it. That works for me. Right guys, would you like a little tour of the garage? As much as I can talk, because I'm currently connected into wires everywhere. Let's pull out the power. Hopefully that don't affect things too much. So what have we got? We have the engine and obviously my gearbox like the Supra over there. We have the Astra estate currently in the garage behind me. You can't really see much. We have bits I've been painting, because obviously we're going red and black now for our Supra. We have our engine over there. I need to set the cam covers off, ready to paint. Excuse any brightness of the sun. And then over here we have our desk or bench that I've got all the bits ready to fit cruise control on. Hopefully you can see that. I don't really know where the camera's looking. That's just so cool. I'm glad I went and got the cable. This is so weird. See, I have to keep the sound off, otherwise it ends up echoing and echoing and echoing and getting louder and louder, and then it'll hurt all your ears. So I don't actually know if you can hear me or not. So you'll have to tell me. Do any of you have any questions about any videos or anything like that I've done? That's always good to, you can ask me right now and I'll answer them for you. Do you have any questions? Send that a bit like that, there we are. There's no lag at all. Wicked. So, do you have any questions about anything we're doing at the moment? I don't really know what to do. I've currently sat on a laptop. I wish I had just a camera that I could set up in the corner and you could see everything. I'll leave the laptop running in a bit for that, but while you guys are here and I'm currently talking to you. What colour am I painting the Supra? If you look at the end of the helicoil video, you'll see a video clip, but it's red. I painted it red. I did stick a little snippet up so you'd see it. I'm not painting it squid ink. That's not a nice colour. I'm painting it red. I've had quite a few red cars in my life, and I thought, there's no better colour really. It is the definitive red. If you go into any paint shop, this is the red that they use before they add any other colours to it to make different shades of red. So this is pure red. So I'm quite happy with that. What we got? How did you install the Opcom on your laptop? Couldn't fathom how to do it. What operating system are you using? My old laptop is still using XP because that's the only way that I can get it to work. So it all depends on what you've got. But I didn't have to install it. I just had to drag all the files across from the CD that came with it and drop it onto the desktop and just launch it. There's nothing to install. Michael, yes, I will use a webcam when I can use a webcam, and then I can set it up and it will look down and be wicked then. So I shall get a webcam. Now I know this works, and obviously you guys can see me from the garage. I shall get a webcam, that's not an issue. Why is what grey? Why it's grey? What's grey? I don't know what's grey. You need to give me more than that. What is what grey? I need to know more. What is what grey? I quite like this. Tried XP and 7, but it would find... Oh, you're on about the USB driver? Yeah, I had some issues with USB driver as well. I had to keep trying one till I got one to work, but it was just down to USB driver. Would you recommend an NA Supra? Due to the DVLA, I have to have an auto, and how much would it be to do a turbo conversion? Well, I'd recommend any Supra, never mind just an NA, but I'm assuming you're probably going to be on an auto as well, unless you've got a bit more money to get a manual. But yes, I'd happily recommend any Supra, regardless of what it is, and make it your own. My turbo conversion currently stands me about 1200-ish quid. Once it's up and running and I've mapped it, it'll probably be about £1.5 grand. I hope that helps you a bit, Michael. Squid ink is grey. Yes, but I'm not going squid ink, I'm going red. I go in red. I said I'm going red. I put a video up, it's going red. What do you think about Peugeot 106s? It's French. Not a fan of it being French, but I don't know. It's a small car. I'm a 6'6" guy. It's not one for me. But if you have a more question to the point, then ask me. How did you come across having two Supras? The guy that I bought the silver Supra from was buying a house, and he needed money quick. It was a non-running NAT conversion that he was doing, and it came with loads of spare parts, and he wanted £4.5 for it, and I ended up paying him 2,100, which was an absolute steal when you take in the fact all the parts that came with it, because it had spare interiors and bumpers and turbos and all that business. And I've took all the bits I wanted for mine, and I still sold the car on. I've kept a load of bits, and I've still made about 1,100 quid profit. So that's the reason, Josh, why I ended up having two Supras, because it was just silly not to. But I've only got one now. I'm down to one. So, do I like old Nissan engines? Yes. I don't know as much about them as I do the Toyota engines at the moment, because I've never had a Nissan. But yeah, there's no reason why not to like an old Nissan engine, especially anything that's in a Skyline or a Sylvia or anything like that. I don't really know where you want me to go with that question, but yes, I do like Nissan engines. I'll have to get an auto due to limited use. Oh, that sucks, man, but there's nothing wrong with an automatic. Again, I started with an automatic and it was fun. It can be just as fast depending on what your end goals are. And when you go for really silly ones, there's quite a lot of, it's like silly power, there's quite a lot of them that are automatic. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with having an automatic. I've had a couple of automatics in my life just for cruising around, and that's kind of what you want to do with a Supra until you plant your foot, and then you show everybody up. So that's the plan. But yet, you have owned Vauxhalls. Yes, I've owned five Vauxhalls, two Supras, one Peugeot, one Ford, one BM. Yeah, that's what I've owned. What do you think about people comparing the Supra to an R34? Well, it's just one of those battles, isn't it? It's like you've got the Subaru and the Mitsubishi. The Supra and the R34 is just two cars that came out about the same time, and they was built to compete against each other. I love the R34. I'd love to have an R34. My dream garage is to have an R34 and a Supra. I like the R34 a lot. I don't know what more I can say about that. It's a wicked car. But those that compare it, unless you've owned both, I suppose you're going to be a bit biased, aren't you? I'm going to be biased towards Supra because it's all I've owned. But if you've owned both, you can probably give a better opinion. I don't know. It's just two fast cars. Should I buy a Nissan El Grande? Yes, because I think they're cool. Just like a Cube, a Nissan Cube, I think they're cool as well. But on a whole totally different reason. Can you buy me some ice cream? I can, but it'll probably melt by the time I get it to you. Why would you want me to get you some ice cream? Can you not get ice cream yourself? Did you hear those dogs? Crikey me. We've got dogs going mental at each other over here. I don't know if you can hear that, but that was vicious. Nasty. Any more questions? Otherwise I'm going to end up sticking the laptop on the bench for a bit. Still live streaming, but I'm going to go and work on the Astra and do a bit of filming. because I need to get my cruise control in. Any more questions? Heard the ice cream truck and oh dude, don't get me wrong with that ice cream truck. It comes around so many times. Like 4 or 5 times a week. It's ridiculous. You probably hear it in the background of loads of the videos that I do. You just can't help it. And it's the same tune every time. And it's dead loud. You hear it from streets away. Which I suppose is good for him, but it's annoying for us. Ugh. But no, I'm not going to get you any ice cream. I should get my own ice cream. I do like the fact that I'm live streaming. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, there it is again. Oh, it's so loud. Right then, if you guys are done for questions for the time being, I'm going to try and stick the laptop somewhere where it's looking at what I'm doing, and I want to start carrying on filming my next video. And then any questions, I shall come back to them. So I'll leave that message for anyone that joins. Any more questions? The Nissan Elgrand's are very cheap but imported. Would you still buy one? Personally, no, just because I don't need an El Grande. But if it was something I wanted, yeah, why would you not have an El Grande? Just because it's imported don't mean anything. My Supra is imported. It is what it is. It might cost 20 quid more on my insurance, but it's still pretty cool. No more questions, leave them here and I'll answer them when I've done the next bit of filming. My next bit of filming is showing the clutch switch, because obviously I'm doing a video on, what am I doing a video on? Cruise control again. I need to run this cable a bit further. There we go. I can stick that on there. You're actually going to see me filming, which is funny. Plug your power back in so you don't die. I need to make sure I know what you can see. Oh, ice cream van. Turn that down. Turn that down! Bloody ice cream van. Right, any last questions before I go? Not actually going, but I'm going to work in the Astra. Nope, you're all good. Cool. Time to locate the clutch switch. So the next thing you need to make sure you know you've got is a clutch switch. Now, quite easy to spot once you get in your foot back. And you put down and look at the clutch pedal. Press the clutch in. Very awkward to see, but they're really good. Don't fall in your football, people. Oh, this is never good. I need to get in the footwell. Upside down. Ugh. Here's a very easy way to test whether you've got a clutch switch. You listen, when I release the clutch back up, you'll hear it click. Then we go down, nothing, then it gone quiet on the way back up. You hear it? Very easy way to test for a clutch switch. I'm going to show you another way now in the upcom. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Why do people have to go in footwells? Let's get this other laptop turned on so I can do Opcom. Have we got any more questions? 99er, please. You're not having tilt screen down. Oh, I did tilt screen down. I'll do even more. What are you doing to the Astra today? He's fitting cruise control. Thank you, Michael. Do I still need to tilt the screen down, or are you alright? Because at the moment you can't really see me doing anything. Unless, this is going to be very awkward, but if I put you guys on the passenger seat and I film from the driver's seat doing the actual Opcom bit, you'll see me doing live filming. Cool, I'll do that. I don't know how, I'm going to do that. I need to unplug you. Alright, disconnect power. Look at my Google battery. This is going to be a fun one. Right, I'm going to put you in the passenger seat. That stupid ice cream van. Just hold on a sec while I get everything ready. And I'm in the car with another laptop. Hopefully you guys can see me. How's the angle, people? Just found a really nice skyline. Nice. Is this in the UK for 9950 DTT? Very nice. Right, can you guys see alright? Because you're literally going to be watching me film. I need to move all my crap out of the middle. I go golfing, they're on my scorecards. Just put them down there. Okay. I haven't got the car keys on me. No car keys, I need car keys. Working something. Right, so ignition on, no radio, no fans, no radio, I want radio on. I'm filming myself. Right, so we're now inside the car. I'm going to boot up the Opcom on the laptop. We need to pull up this cover which hides the OBD port, and it literally just pulls up. As you can see, we have an OBD port there. We need to plug in our Opcom. That pushes in on the pushes in on the pins until it lights up. You can see a little red light. And you need to plug it in to the laptop that has Opcom. So plug it into the back. Which, excuse me, I'm currently juggling 2 laptops and the camcorder because I'm doing a live streaming session on YouTube. Hello YouTubers, you're seeing yourself in the video. So we need to have a look at some point on Opcom to see whether you've got clutch switches, etc. So that's what we're going to do next. See, you don't know this because you don't normally see like behind the scenes. I cannot remember how to do cruise control without watching my own video on YouTube. That may be funny, it's the truth, because you don't do it that often and I can't even remember. I can't even remember how to do it anymore. I don't even know what settings I need to be in or anything. So now I've got to load up my own video on YouTube of how to do cruise control. How to install cruise control. Oh look, how to install cruise control is the 5th on the list in the world. That's not bad. Quite happy with that. That's pretty good going. We don't need to listen to the advert. But I do need to watch my own video. It's got 170,000 views on this video. That's pretty good going. But I do sound... Oh, it's a poor video. One of my friends has just messaged me saying that his work's Wi-Fi has banned YouTube so he cannot see me because I'm streaming on it. That's funny. Right, we need to get to the nitty gritty. So, diagnostics, vehicle, gear, body. What? Obviously I need my car pass number. So this is why it's good to have a video of yourself doing the thing that you're trying to do. Hang on, the car pass is just over there. I now need to fetch it. Should be back in another second. Just don't fall laptops. Yeah, I fell. Okay, what's that? And we are back. For those of you that want to know, that is a Vauxhall car pass. If you can see it on the screen. It has VIN numbers, security numbers, engine type, key numbers, radio code, serial numbers, and as it can have other bits on it. That is a car pass, if you ever need to know. It should come in your leather wallet that comes with your Vauxhalls, because lots of people ask me that. So, I need to see where I need to go now. 2005 Astra H. Body. IPC ECU. Yeah, it's making sense now. Programming. Program variant configuration. And that should be my security number. 5497. Yeah! So what we got on here? Next. Yeah. Cool. Right, so I'm gonna come back now. And I can film this. Close back. There we go. Any more questions before I carry on? You have to brake sensor and sensor clutch. Obviously you've got a brake switch anyway for the brake lights, because that's how that works. But as far as I'm aware, all diesels, like on the Astras, have got clutch switches, whereas petrols. Some have, some haven't. It depends on the actual model of the car. I'd expect a higher spec car to probably have it, but I don't know for a guarantee. So now we're going to film this bit. So now we're back on our Opcom screen. You need to make sure you have your car pass, which is the bit that's out of that leather wallet that I showed you earlier. And then obviously on the back we'll have our car security number. So it's a security code, second one down, it's our number for the car, which is unique for every car, so you can't steal mine because it won't work on yours. You can steal mine, but like I said, it won't work. So to start the first part of programming, we need to go diagnostics. You need to also make sure you've got your ignition on. So diagnostics, the year of your car, the model of your car, body, the IPC ECU, which is that thing there, that's the instrument control panel. Then we need to go to programming, program variant configuration, enter your car pass number. You have to have it before you're allowed to program it. And then you will need to go across until we find cruise control. So as you can see here, we've got sports program switch, which we have on the dashboard. Obviously that's why that's enabled. We do not have a diesel particulate filter because this is not an EcoFlex engine. And it's not an Easytronic automatic, but we do have ESP, which is good. So climate control, park pilot, no, we've not got that. Tyre pressure monitoring system, no, we've not got that. Continuous damping control, no, we've not got the fancy suspension. Cruise control, that's nice and easy. Then you go to the top, you choose present, then you choose program. Do you really want to change the variant coding? Yes. It was written and it's all done to the control module. Programming successful. But there's more places to go than that one. So let's have a look where we've got to go next. I don't know where we've got to go next. I gotta look at my video again. I cannot remember. Let's have a look.
And we're going to go into the body.
Yeah, done body.
We're going to start by going into the IPC ECU, which is the, well, if you haven't got VXR clocks, it's the sports one.
I think it's funny that I have to watch my video. It's bad.
Go on programming.
Hello to all my 17 watchers.
Program configuration. You're going to put your car pass in. We're going to cycle through. That was done. Now we're going to back out of this ECU. Now we're going to enter the steering column ECU.
Steering column ECU, that's where we're going next, people. So now we need to leave this ECU, which is for the sports clock, and we need to enter the SIM, which is the steering column module, which makes sense because that's where the stalk actually plugs in. Then we go on programming, we can go on to program variant configuration, enter your car pass number, but if you've already done it once now, it should be there automatically. And then cruise control and present. Well, so we've got active select switch, don't know what that is. Steering wheel controls we've got. That's a pretty easy one. If you've got a base level Vauxhall and you haven't got these controls and you change the steering wheel, it's good to know that you can program them in. You can just like turn off the rear wiper. I suppose it's good, I suppose, if you've took your wiper off. That's about it really. Yeah, so we'll just program that. That's on present. Program. Do I want to change the variant configuration? Yes, I do. Done. I'm still sure there's another one somewhere. Your camera is tiny, man. Dude, I know, it's my webcam. It's built in on my laptop. What more do you want me to do? Oh, you mean that camera? That camera's tiny. Well, how big do you want it to be? You're more down to earth than I thought you would be, and I'm 15 thinking about getting a project car. Do it, Josh. If you can afford to get a project car, mate, do it. There's no reason not to. And thanks for saying I'm down to earth. That's cool. Hi. Hello, James. James, look, hello. Hi, just pinching a loaf. Cool, pinch a loaf. Hello, Mr. Junior, whoever you may be, hello. What software are you using? On the laptop for programming, it's Opcom. Yes, it's so small. Dude, it does 1080, what more do I need it to be? I'd love to do this. What? Programming cruise control, or doing what? And just do it. I'm going back to you, Josh. Do it. Get yourself a project car. There's nothing wrong with my camera. Go away, James. Right, and I need to watch the next bit of my old video, because I'm almost certain I've got a program somewhere else. I'm sure there's 3 places. Yeah, I've done that one. Done that one. I still haven't put the stalk in yet. Haha, we need to go on the engine next, which makes sense. Choose engine from the list, yeah, know that bit. I love the music I've got in the background of this. It's like battle music from a game. Program variant configuration. Is that the last one? No, apparently it's not the last one. Oh, okay, that is it. There's just 3 programming things to do. So I'll get the camera back up. Yeah, man, do cruise control. It's so handy, and especially for the sake of 30 odd quid. That's how much the stalk cost. So, I'm afraid I'll break something, plus my car needs all sensors and wiring for cruise control. Ah, that one I can't help you with. I've never actually put in all the wires for someone. This is just like the easy version, I suppose. Crikey me. Oh yeah, one sim module, yeah, I've done that one. Engine module, that's what I'm about to do. Thank you. Thank you for your help. So now we've done in the sim module, we need to back out and go into the actual engine. So engine, choose your engine from the list. We have the high powered 1.7 diesel. Then programming, program variant configuration. Cruise control is now present. Perform coding. Notice that you didn't need a car pass for this one. Back. I want to do. Is it on measuring blocks? I want to show you something for clutch switch. I'm hoping it's on this one. Throttle position. Clutch switch. There we are. On this bottom one, I think it was the 4th block. You can actually see here and test your clutch switch. Well, as soon as I press it, it goes active, inactive, active, inactive. Just like the noise it was making earlier on. So that's the easiest way to test whether you got the clutch switch. And obviously, you should have the brake switch because obviously that's how you put your brake lights on. So that is how you program it. Now we just need to fit the stalk. Is the video you're watching on YouTube page on your YouTube page, and would it be the same? The video I am watching is it's my original how to fit a cruise control video, where I just fit cruise control, but because it's been up for 2 years now, there's so many questions asking me how to do such and such, what do we need, and all that business. So I'm now doing the video again, but a more complete, comprehensive video that has everything you need to know. Now, whether it would be the same for the 2-litre DTI Zafira, I honestly don't know, mate. I really don't know. You'd have to go and join like a Zafira forum and find out what's what. It could be. I'm assuming if it's the DTI engine, it's the original shape of Zafira, so it has the old style indicators, which I think then is a different way of installing cruise control. Not 100% sure. You'll have to find out. I don't know. Any more questions? No, I shall carry on. Vauxhalls are all similar, but some of them have got more CAN bus stuff on than the others, so you have to be wary of that. Nope. Turn that off. We can stick that down there for a sec. Right, now it's time to swap the stalk. Oh, I should turn my wheel on easy now. Now the actual changing of the stalk is really easy. You will end up pressing buttons while doing this, like putting parking lights on. So just ignore that. So you need to make sure you pull this rubber right out of the way. This is where I wish I had trouble with me or Chris. Like I've shown you before, because obviously your stalk sits that way. There is a groove on the bottom, and that's what you're going to need to push the baby Allen key down to release it from where it sits inside the steering column. Oh, I wish I had more than one pair of hands. This is very hard, but I will try and do it for you on camera. Right, I'm going to have to put you down, I think, unless I can rest it somewhere. Hold on. Oh, I will edit this out, by the way, people. Can you see the stalk there? I'm hoping you can see the stalk there. I don't really know. It should slide down dead easy. See, in the other video it was dead easy. Unless I'm using an Allen key that's too big. There we go, did it. Look, it's out. I'm hoping you saw that on the camera. Don't really know until I go into editing, but the stalk is out. Well people, the stalk is out. Da da da. Is there a minimum? Oh yeah, if I haven't said already, which I think I have, I'm live streaming currently, and you guys are watching me actually do this video. So you'll see yourselves, see all your names in the next video. Right. So what did you ask? Is there a minimum speed for cruise control to activate? If so, try to reach it in the garden. I believe it's about 25 miles an hour, and there's no way I'm going to be able to get 25 miles an hour in my garden. I did do 15 earlier on, but that was with me going to be slamming into the garage, so no way. Yeah, about 25 miles an hour. So now you have removed your stalk. Obviously we have our new one that's going to slide in. There is the slot. I've turned the camera around. There's a slot just there. You need to make sure this lines up, and then push it in. And already you can see it's working. And just tuck your rubber bits back in. That sounds a little bit dodgy. Always remember to tuck your rubber bits in. And your stalk is attached. That's it. It's as simple as that. That's how you attach the cruise control stalk. How is the Supra going? The Supra is currently pink because it's got pink primer on it, and it should hopefully be painted like all the outside to red tomorrow. It has all the door shuts are red and the engine bay is red, so it's literally the outside's going red tomorrow. So with a bit of luck, it should look awesome. Pedro, it's been a pleasure, mate. See you later, dude. Now I need to go and test. I need to test our buttons to make sure they work. No, I don't want to be in the engine. I need to get the body. Sim. measuring blocks, diagnostic data. This should be the right one. Apparently it's not the right one. So back. Diagnostic data 2. Apparently you can have 5 keys programmed. That's a bit ludicrous personally. Remote key battery status, okay. Haha, I did find it. So, let's go back to diagnostic 2 in the sim. And we should test the cruise control. So now that we've got the store plugged in and we've programmed it, it's just time to test it. You can test it on the road or you can test it in the car, nice and easy. So we go to obviously the year, the vehicle, then you want to go back to body, back to sim, which is where we were programming earlier on. Go to measuring blocks, diagnostic data list 2, next block, next block, next block, next block. Cruise control switch, as you can see here. Now if I press the buttons, the top button is set, bottom button is resume, and the back button is off or cancel. So that there will set your cruise control. If you have already got it set, you hold it down, your car will accelerate. If you brake or put your clutch in, obviously it will come off. If you press this one, it will resume to the speed that you had it set to. If you are on cruise control and you hold this one, it will naturally slow down, and the back button takes it off, as it's called off, cancels everything. So that is how you fit cruise control, that's how you install it, that's all the bits and bobs you need for it, car passes and everything. Hopefully there should be no questions. I should have answered everything in this video. Let's see how well we go. Is the software easy to get hold of? Yeah, you can use torrent sites, but I've not told you that. Opcom can be a pain to install, but yeah, it's true. YouTube videos and forums, the software comes on disk. Yeah, it does come on disk, but there's nothing to install, you just drag the files across. So it's quite easy, I suppose, in that respect. The issue normally is with USB drivers. That can be a pain in the butt. That's normally the issue. So I'm going to turn this one off. And I'm now fitted cruise control. That's it. Done. I need to round up the video, but I should do that, and I'm going to have you guys in the background. Let's do it. So that is how you fit cruise control. That's fully, hopefully comprehensive, and answered all your questions that lots of you asked in the previous video. Hopefully this will be a bigger success than the last video as well, because obviously it's got more stuff in, more information in it. For those of you that have been along for the journey, and that's you guys down there that's on the live stream, it's been an absolute pleasure. So peace out, and we shall see you in another video. Please don't forget to check out our website, and if you want to come and get some of our cool merch, we've got stickers and that online. Or if you want to do live stream, make sure you subscribe, and you can see us live streaming. These people have just watched me do cruise control. So we'll see you in another video very soon, hopefully. Peace, people. Peace. And that's the end of that video. It's done. It's so weird filming it while you guys are watching me. I said I was going to do live streaming from the garage. And in all fairness, this has probably been a bit boring, but it's more to the test point to find out how well it's working. I can't wait to get the Supra back and actually do some live streaming with the Supra, especially when we start it up. I'm hoping you guys are going to love that. But, oh, come on, click back in. We are a way away from that one just at the moment. Come on, click in. Nothing ever goes right. I don't want to click in. What is going off here? Oh no. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, it's in. When is the super coming back? Fingers crossed this week. Could you do live streams like once a week or something? I would love to do live streams once a week. The thing is though, would you guys not see it a bit boring if I was doing live stream once a week if I didn't have a lot to do? Like, would you like me to have like questions and answers, or would you like to, like today, see me actually doing something? I don't know what you'd prefer. You tell me what you guys would prefer. Alexander, I don't know what you mean. I'm hoping that means hello or something, but you know, hello Alexander. I don't know what that means. Maybe someone else can tell me what that means. I don't know that language. Whether it's Swedish or Russian or what. It's got some crazy letters in it. I don't know. You tell me what you think to live streaming once a week. Hello Alexander. There we go. I'd like to see everyday life and anything in the garage. I'm going to have a look if I can do live streaming from my phone, because that'll probably be the better one, because it means when I go up to see my sprayer I can live stream from there and you can see how the Supra's getting on. But I've got no issues doing live streams every week. It's just I don't want to make it boring for you. I mean, we've been going 52 minutes and I'm planning on stopping it about an hour. You know, I could do live streams every week. And I see what Chris has put, because Chris has messaged moaning at me. Yeah, he couldn't watch the video. But he did text me during it, I'm sure he can see it later on. So, I've installed cruise control. I'm now going to take it out of the car, and I'm going to get rid of the car. And then the garage will be back whole again. So, that's what I'm going to do now. Let's get rid of everything out of the car. So, phone, camera, come, laptop. I'll come round and get you guys. Okay. I got you guys. You're upside down. You're the wrong way around. You're everything. Wow, hello YouTube. Wally. When will the video put up on YouTube? Will it be today? With a bit of luck, mate, yeah, it should be online today. I'm more than happy to watch all the time. Right, I'm going to watch me reverse this car out. That's what I'm going to do now. So, I've got about 5 minutes left of my live stream. Don't stall it. I did stall it. Yeah, I've got about 5 minutes left of my live stream. Is there anything you want to see? I say 5 minutes left because that's what I'm saying, you know. I don't have to give 5 minutes, but I will. Anything you want to see while I'm here? Apparently I can play an advert. I don't know what that is. Some of you may be seeing an advert right now. I don't really know. But if you are seeing an advert, bear with me, that's how I get paid. That's how I help fund my projects. Your toolbox. I have done a toolbox tour. This is going to be very hard, but I should do my best. Hold on. Big cables. Let's have a look at what we can see. If it's messy, which it is, I apologise. Top drawer, the best drawer. I have to wait for the camera to catch up so I know you can see it. I have to turn it down a bit. That's right, I'm just waiting for the camera to catch up. There you are, you can see. So the best drawer, toilet drawer. Then we have the bits and bobs drawer. So we've got panel removal stuff. We've got stud extractors, random bits for undoing sumps, O-rings, mini socket set just because it was somewhere to put it. And lots of Allen keys, Torx and normal ones. Yeah, that's everything in there. There's a random electrical screwdriver in there too. There are my posi screwdrivers, all the ones that's put away anyway. We've got all the flathead ones, again, all the ones that's put away. I have hose clamps, split pins, fuses and electrical connectors. Then we've got my electrics drawer, or part of it. So I've got wire, more wire, tapes, testing stuff, strippers and lights and crap. I do have more elsewhere. I'll turn this down a bit now. Another random drawer, so I've got hydrometers for testing coolant as well as batteries. Exhaust paste, araldite. These are sump bung bits as well. I have a Torx screwdriver in there for some strange reason. Some threaded bar, I don't know why. I've got tweezers. I've got a flat disc behind there. Got LED bulbs. I've got bits for vinyl wrapping. And I've got, what do you call that? An number plate tape. Pliers and more kind of pliers. One lot of spanners. I hope you can see. Another lot of spanners. All my sockets, well, all the sockets that's loose anyway, and then all the heavy stuff, so I've got hammers and files and breaker bars, torque wrenches and pullers and stuff like that in there. Obviously we have a welder, I hope you can see, we have a welder there, and some speakers I stole from my friend's house. We have more spanners, we have our engine crane, heaters, gas bottles, ramps over there. Then we've got more spanners and chisels and hammers and all that paints and stuff on there. On the bench, batteries and charging, and that's how the CDs players rigged up. More socket sets, we've got air lines, compressors down there, boxes of all sorts, drills, impact guns, Dremel, loads of stuff in there. That toolbox is just full of random bits. And that toolbox is mainly full of bolts and that from the Supra. And we have our parts washer, the red thing there. That's pretty much it, I think. I haven't got a lot else left to show you guys. I hope this has been very beneficial for you all lot. Let's tilt this up, because I am going to call it a day after an hour of streaming. Will you be going to any car meets this year? Yes, I will, and hopefully I'll meet up with lots of you, because lots of people have asked me. How come Chuba and Chris haven't been in the videos much recently? Down to work patterns, to be honest, mate. My work pattern's constantly changing. Chuba works in the week and has the weekends off. Chris works a bit of in the week and a bit at the weekends, and my pattern currently rotates. So I work like 2 days, 2 nights and 4 off. So I've just been cracking on when they haven't been able to come up, to be fair. They're still around, they're just quite busy, to be fair. Nothing more to say. So this has been an hour-long stream. I hope this, guys, has been something different for you guys to watch, and I'm glad you've come and participated. And I'm glad you've commented, So I'm very happy for you coming around. Thank you very much for your time. We should do another live stream soon. Wicked. Peace. Go to our website, subscribe, share with all your friends. I don't know. It's been a pleasure. Now this last bit's going to look funny because I don't know how to stop streaming. So I'm just going to go into the live dashboard bit, and I'm going to somehow stop streaming. Is Chubba's number plate in the intro a show plate? Yes, it is. What job do I have? I currently work at an airport. I work in car parks, driving people's cars. That's why I get to drive lots of good stuff. This sounds like all questions for another stream, unless you really want me to answer these questions now. What do you want me to do? I can answer more questions, or I can go. I was going to go. I don't mind. I can give you another 5-10 minutes. I need to know. I'll let the 5-second delay catch up. But while you decide that, I'm going to just tidy you up. Just let me know. Let me know. It still says bye. I don't know what you want me to do. Where in the UK do I live? East Midlands, near Mansfield. I need to make sure I get my car pass out of the car. Are you right, done for questions? I'll see you in another stream, yeah? I'm going to go this time. I'm going to pack up and I'm going to make this video for you guys to see later on. So, I am ending the stream. Can I take this opportunity to plug my toolbox tour on your channel too? Yes, make it quick because I'm about to end the stream. What was my first car? A Ford Fiesta 1.2. 1.25 technically, because it was the Z-Tech one. Wasn't amazing. It was what it was. Right, I'm going. Bye people, peace. I'll see you in another video.